Hello everyone, it's me Brooke and welcome back to a new video. I love making handmade gifts for the winter holidays and I thought it'd be really fun to do a vlog to see the process of me making all of the gifts that I wanted to make this year. If you can't tell right now, I'm also very sick and recovering, but that did show a lot in the making of this video, so you can also see at what point of sickness I'm at, because there were definitely a few days where it was not good. So please enjoy me making a bunch of handmade gifts for my friends and family. So the first one I wanted to tackle was one that was overdue. It's actually a birthday present for my nephew, and I had become sick the week of his birthday and was unable to finish it then, so I decided to not wait any longer and finish it now.
For tonight, the next thing I wanted to work on was this embroidery project. It's not technically a Christmas project, but it is a backlogged birthday present that I was meant to give. So regardless, I was sick, I couldn't work on it. I'm working on it now, getting it out as fast as I can so I can work on all of the other projects that I have to make for this winter season. So I saw this beautiful evergreen sprig on Pinterest. I'll put a better picture of it there. All I'm doing in Procreate is breaking it down into the 3 different colors that are used to make this. And this will be a lot easier for me to map out. There's going to be more involved in this embroidery, but because it's a person's name, I don't feel like I should include that. So yeah, you'll just see me making the evergreen sprig.
I thought it'd be really fun to make something that him and his parents can both enjoy forever, and just something to kind of commemorate his first year living. So I just finished this much, and now really this is the only part that I can show you because the rest of it is more personalized name. So I'm going to finish that off camera, but this is one fairly done. So I added in a little bit of a darker shade to the needles, and I just finished it off with obviously what I'm covering up behind my hand, which is my nephew's name and his birthday, which I don't feel comfortable showing on the internet. Stitched it with a running stitch all the way around, pulled it tight, and then I made a little spider web to hold everything together. I don't know if that's the right way to do these things, but honestly, it's not going to be seen from the back, so I think that it works out just fine. I thought it turned out so well. I don't have it anymore because I did already gift it away just to get it out of the house, because I felt really bad about not giving him a gift on his actual birthday. So it's out of the house, I don't have it anymore. Here's the final product. I thought it turned out really well. I love all the dimension that the needles and the twig have when I use the different colors of floss. I thought it turned out so lovely, and then obviously I have his name covered up, but the lettering that I used turned out so nice too. I was very happy with how that one turned out. The next thing that I want to try to do today, I think I want to finish today with doing some more embroidery, which is very easy because I just have to add my other nephew's name onto a lab coat that I bought for him, so he can have his own little science kit with his name on there. Because this isn't his full legal name, I don't feel as sacred with showing it, so I'll just kind of take you through the steps that I'm going to go with doing this one. So let's do that one. Oh, my sinuses. So embroidery project number 2. I bought this little lab kit off of Amazon.
not sure if he has a specific favorite color. I mean, I could go like true Blippi and do these two. Could go with these two, and maybe some black. Sticking right on the embroidery train, I went over to my other nephew's gift, and for his gift, I had purchased him a science kit. This kid is going to be a genius when he grows up. He's already so smart, and I thought that it would just be really fun to get him a science kit, and it came with his own lab coat. I thought it'd be so cool to give him a little embroidered patch to put his name on, and I thought that was just like such a nice touch to add to a store-bought gift. I really like embroidering. I think that it's very calming, and as much as it can hurt my fingers, the pain subsides after a while. This one didn't take me too long. I think it took me less than a day. But I was really pleased with how this one turns out, and I can't wait to see him try it on and do his own little experiments. So these last two ones were the most daunting. I don't know why I saved them for last, but for some reason that made sense in my brain, and that's kind of just how things turned out. The first one I wanted to tackle was a gift for my niece. Now, she is the only girl out of an all-boy cousin group, and I was so happy to make her some girl clothing for this holiday season because I'm just so used to making boy clothing for my other nephews and my own boys. Sorry for the cameo, but really I have to get everything done in a shorter time span than I thought, and I have a teething child, so this is the easiest thing for me to do. I have enough scraps from the dress that I made in August, and I think that this would just make the cutest little onesie, and I can make it with snaps along the legs so that changing You're right. Changing a diaper is a lot easier when you have snaps and the accessibility to do that. I'm going to start on it tonight because really I just have to get it done and out of the way so that I can work on some other things that I have to do. And I'm gonna get started on this right away tonight just so that I don't have time to change my mind. And I think I'll be pretty happy with the outcome of this. So with that being said, let's go. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Before I change my mind, let's start this one. I have a sweater that I had made last year. I had hand dyed the yarn to this like more marbled yellow color. I think that this yellow is going to look so nice on her. I'm going to fix it and adjust it so that she can wear it, and I think it's going to be the cutest thing ever. So this is the sweater that I made last year, and I think that it turned out so cute. I love just the color of it, but it's a little bit big, so I need to make this a little bit smaller. So basically I'm going to pull back, cinch it in, and then re-knit the rib for the sleeves, as well as the body is a little bit too long, so I'm going to do the same thing for there. So now that I've redone the waist and the sleeve, I will sew in all my ties later. I'm going to do some embroidery. I think that that will just kind of take this sweater to the next level and make it a little bit more feminine, which I think will look really nice for my niece. So I'm thinking something like this. I really like the colors on this one, but I don't think I want to put her full name on there. So I'm leaning more towards just a single letter and maybe some embroidery like this. I've seen a lot of these ones before where it's just a bunch of flowers in the shape of the first initial. I'm trying to keep all of my fibers the same, so this is an acrylic sweater.
So these are the last of my acrylic yarns, I guess. I haven't really bought any in a while. So I'm thinking some green for the leaves, some yellow for the inside of the flowers, and then some cream for the petals. So after I altered the sweater to fit her, I wanted to make it a little bit more personal and do some more embroidery. So this is what I ended up with. I think that it is so cute. I love the texture and it's just so soft. I think that she's going to look so sweet in this, and this is definitely a piece that she can keep forever and kind of a keepsake. I think that this one turned out so cute. To go along with the sweater, I didn't want to just make one thing, I wanted to make a full outfit, and so I decided to make her a jumpsuit. I had leftover cotton fabric from a dress that I had made in the summer, and I really love it, and I think that it is just perfect for my niece. I wanted to time myself on how long it would take me to make this, and I did all of this in the entire time of watching The Sound of Music. So with the intermission, with the second part, I had done this much last night. So I think that's pretty good. I'm going to add this to the leg edges, and then add snaps, add a casing around the ankles, and then cinch it all in. Okay, now just get it back into spot. I can put on my little end and then press it. Don't get your thumb stuck in there. And we have little snaps for diaper changes. So now that this is all done, I have my little button. I'm going to add on a little bit of embellishment around this waistband. I feel like I'm doing that for everything that I'm making this year, but I'm enjoying it, so I don't care to add that little bit more. I don't get to make girls' clothing often, and I just love it. The process of adding all these little embellishments is so sweet. So I'm really happy, and I'm so excited to see her wear this. I think that she's just gonna look so cute in this. So I didn't intend on making them complementary colors, but this yellow and purple mix, I love it. Last but not least was a gift from my best friend. She sent me a TikTok about someone making these cardboard paper mache organizers for storage in their house, and I was blown away. I was like, oh my god, look at that, it's so amazing. She's like, I know, right? So I knew I had to try it eventually. But what I didn't realize was that it would be also the perfect gift to give to her. The one caveat to having kids, especially kids in daycare, is that you get sick a lot. I finished my niece's gift a few days ago, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. But because of how I've been feeling, I had to take a few days off, which really put me back longer than I thought that I would need to finish all these projects. At this point, I just need to kind of jump into it, because any more time spent thinking about it is not helpful, because this is the first gift that I have to give. I see her on the 21st. I'm gonna start it now, and we're just gonna have good hindsight that I probably should have done this one first. Let's just jump right into it. So basically for this project, I'm just going to use a bunch of cardboard that was going into the recycling. What I'm going to try to do is I have a bunch of these toilet paper rolls, which I think will be perfect. Oh, I think that it will be perfect for a bunch of pens. So I have a bunch of these boxes that I'm going to use. And then this thing. So I buy my glasses from I Buy Direct. They come with these little recycled cardboard boxes that your glasses come in. And I just think that these are the cutest thing ever. I have a sketch of what I want, and hopefully I can kind of make these into what I need them to be. So I think I'm gonna go into time lapse, because I feel like this is gonna be a very long process. So let's go into that. I'm going to try and build up the containers for this area. I'm going to hot glue this to the base along the edge. I have 3 little cups cardboard on there, and then I think I should be done. That was surprisingly easier than I had ever thought, and I kind of kicked myself for like not doing it sooner. Huh, okay. Cool. I have all the supplies I need to make paper mache, and really I want to get this done as quickly as possible just because I need it to dry for a full 24 hours before I can paint it. 1 cup flour, 1 cup water, and then you add in a 1/2 cup school glue, and then you dip your strips into it and then apply it to your piece. You know what this makes me think of? This is an art attack. This is an art attack. This is art attack. Boo 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 boo. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, boom. Ta-da! Alright, it's all dry now, so now I can paint it the base color and then add in the details and then be fully done because I do not want to work on any more projects. I want to be done. So all I have is black spray paint. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna do this as quickly as possible because as much as it is sunny outside, it is still cold and I want to be warm inside. Why? Oh, this is a semi-gloss. Clear. I'll have to use this after. Okay, never mind. Change your plates. I'll just leave it there. So now it's fully painted. I have to let it dry. I'll let my first coat dry, come back, do a second coat, and then I will do some more detail work on the organizer and finish it off with a top coat or Mod Podge, whatever I can find. This turned out so cute. I am obsessed and I really want to try my own hand at making something for my desk and making something even more grand because I'll know my specifications and what I need to fit. So as much as this will be perfect for like makeup storage or pens and pencils, whatever she needs, I think that this just turned out so nice. I couldn't be more happy with how all of these turned out, and I just can't wait to gift them to the people that I love. It was really interesting to see how doing one gift kind of inspired me to do the next one and the one after that. I just love how they all kind of incorporate together with all of their embellishments and the little like details that were added to them. So now that these are done, I can finally relax. Just kidding, because I also have one last gift to make for my family. I'm going to make stockings this year, because currently we have 4 people in the house and we only have 3 stockings. So I'm going to remedy that by making my entire family a new set this year. I'm really excited for how that one's going to turn out. It's going to be its own video, so you can check back for my next video, which will be on the making of those stockings, because I'm already pretty excited with just the color combinations that I've come out with, and I can't wait to show you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and in the comments you can let me know what your favorite was, and actually what one that you would want to try out. Subscribe to be notified for when my next video comes out, and until next time, I wish you all the best health and a wonderful day. Bye. I need to start lifting weights for my back. This kid keeps getting heavier and heavier, and this is like one of the only ways that I have to like fully calm him down. Putting him in this and just like wearing him around is the easiest option. Just it hurts my back a lot more because all of the weight is on my front. I've tried wearing him as a backpack before, but I feel like he just gets so squished and he just ends up falling asleep when I don't want him to.